Welcome! This video will walk you through how to install and configure the Eventbrite for Oracle Eloqua app, powered by Relationship One. The app has two services, a cloud feeder, which allows you to import Eventbrite event and attendee data into Eloqua, and a cloud decision, which allows you to compare contacts to Eventbrite attendees. Before you get started, it's good to have all of your user credentials required to set up the app handy. You'll need customer administrator credentials for Eloqua, user credentials for your Eventbrite account, as well as Relationship One App Cloud user account. After purchasing the app, you will receive an email from Relationship One with an install link. Simply click it and follow these instructions or reference the how-to guide. After clicking on the install link, you will be prompted to accept and install the app into your Eloqua instance. This may require you to log into Eloqua. The install link will bring you to the App Cloud catalog inside of your Eloqua instance with the Eventbrite app listing. First, you'll need to tell the app which Eloqua instance and Eventbrite account you want the app to connect. Enter your Eloqua credentials and Eventbrite credentials to associate your user accounts to this app. Click Authenticate Me, or in this case, Reauthorize, then click Save. You will now see the Relationship One Eventbrite app in your app catalog, which means both the Cloud Decision and Cloud Feeder are available in Campaign Canvas and Program Canvas. Let's configure the Eventbrite Cloud Feeder first. Drag and drop the Cloud Feeder onto your canvas. Begin configuring the app by double-clicking on the app step on the canvas. When you click on the configuration button, a new frame will open with preliminary configuration settings. The first configuration set is the Eventbrite selection criteria. This is where you will select the event from Eventbrite and the types of attendees that you want to import. You can also choose additional attendee filters based on checked in, canceled, or refunded. You also have the option to feed data from Eventbrite into Eloqua once or on a scheduled continuous basis. If you select to import on an ongoing basis, Eloqua will pull new and modified data from Eventbrite every 5 minutes. Click Continue. Next, let's configure what information should be imported in the field mapping section. Here you can map standard data and custom data available in Eventbrite on the left to your preferred contact fields in Eloqua on the right. Just drag the field you want to match to the field you are matching to on the right. Drag to the left to undo a match. You can also set an update rule to be applied when the data is imported from Eventbrite to Eloqua. Always update Eloqua is your default, and the one we will choose here. Click Continue. Now let's move on to custom object field mapping, should you want to. You have this option to import data from Eventbrite into an Eloqua custom object. First, select your custom object, then the field on the custom object and Eventbrite that should be used for matching. For example, email address. Under Import Settings, set your preferences for how you would like custom object records to be linked to an Eloqua contact or account record. Here we will turn on Map New Records with the email address, Eloqua contacts, and email address. I don't want it to be case sensitive, so I will set that to off. Under Field Mapping, map the standard and custom data available in Eventbrite to your preferred custom object fields. Again, we will drag from the left, which is Eventbrite data, to the right, which is Eloqua custom object fields. Lastly, be sure to select your update rule, which will be applied to the data imported from Eventbrite to the custom object. Again, always update Eloqua is the default. Click Continue. Your configuration is complete. The feeder will automatically enable when you enable the Campaign Canvas or Program Canvas. Now let's configure the Eventbrite Cloud Decision. The Eventbrite Cloud Decision is available for use on the Campaign Canvas under Campaign Step Decisions. Drag and drop the decision on your canvas. To begin configuration of the app, double-click on the App step. Here's a tip. From this window, you can select a target step for contacts to enter if the app errors. To configure the decision to your preferred settings, click the Configure button. A new frame will open with the Configuration Settings demo. First, select the desired Eventbrite event that you want to compare contacts against that fall into the decision step. Select the Eloqua contact field and Eventbrite attendee field that should be used for matching. After your selection criteria is set up, you can filter the comparison down even further with attendee status filters, such as checked in, canceled, or refunded. Click Continue. Your Eventbrite Cloud decision is now configured. The decision will automatically enable when you enable the campaign canvas or program canvas. If you have questions or roadblocks, please visit support.relationship1.com.